If you invested in property during the pandemic, good on you. And if so, you're probably worried that the value is not shooting up like it was this time last year. But it's unlikely that your property is vacant, and depending on where you are, you're experiencing strong rental growth. And that strong rental growth is set to continue. Here's why. International migration is starting up again. In fact, the federal government just announced that they're going to increase the PR intake, that permanent resident intake, to 195,000 people this year to help with labour shortages. Now, while more people are going to be moving to Australia, housing supply is still constrained, thanks mostly to construction costs. Now, whilst there's this supply-demand imbalance, it's going to have an impact on house price insofar as they're not going to fall as much as they otherwise would in an interest rate increase environment. But it also means that rents are going to rise for a little while longer. Sorry, renters. Now, last year was all about price growth, but it certainly wasn't about rental return. Residential rental yields hit their lowest record levels ever at the start of this year and are only now starting to increase. So depending on where you buy, you may be able to balance out that lower price growth with an increase in your rental return. One of my earlier videos talked about the fact that the average mortgage has gone up by 45-ish% or just over 40%, depending on who your lender and your mortgage package is, as opposed to rents, which have gone up on average by 20%. So there's still a decent gap there. Now, if you're wondering what to do, how to get the most out of your investment decision, or even investment property that you may have, then reach out to the team today. That's what we do best. We help people make really smart decisions about real estate.